Hamjambo watazamaji wa Meru TV. I'm your host Godfrey Mutiga. This is Fireplace. Today we host a top media personality, the host of Jessy Junction, a top MC in this country, the founder of Jessy Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of Jasper Mudhomi, aka MC Jessy. Jasper Mudhomi, welcome to Fireplace. MC Jessy, you seem recently to have a busy schedule, so to speak. Especially, you are making inroads in Meru. Recently, I saw you doing some functions with His Excellency, the Governor of Meru, Honorable Kreito Murungi. What is happening? Maybe the people of Meru would like to know what is going on.
What's going on in Meru?
Yes.
I'm going on.
Yeah.
I'm going on in Meru. But His Excellency, the Governor Kreito Murungi, is one leader that I respect so much.
Yes.
He has been my friend for many years. We didn't meet when he became the governor. No,
yes.
We met a while ago and we've been friends. He's been my member of parliament in South Dimenti constituency for so many years.
Yeah.
Since I got the knowledge of being a voter or someone who is interested in politics and leadership,
Yes.
I've known him as our leader.
Yes.
And that's how we know each other. And besides that, when he was working in Nairobi, we met a couple of times. And I like keeping my links with the leadership in Meru. Even the former governor, the CS for Agriculture, Peter Munya, is a great friend of mine till today.
Yes.
We've done a lot of functions together. If you follow me on my social media platform, I always post when I meet up with our leaders. The Senator Mithika Linturi is a friend, like not just someone I see over there. No, someone you actually talk with very much. He's a great friend of mine, and I keep in touch with my leadership in Meru. The members of parliament, I know that all 9 of them, we've met in functions, we've interacted. So when you see me working maybe with the governor, maybe it's because he's the top, the top leadership in Meru County. That's why it would make someone notice so much. But I'm on a certain chance. But together with that, I work closely with the leadership of Meru. Meru County mostly because I feel they need me. And when the governor told me he needs me when it comes to push the agenda for the youths, I availed myself because I've always wanted to be of service to Meru County. We were doing the same with the former governor, the CS Honorable Munya, Peter Munya. We were doing the same. We were working together so much when he was the governor here because I have a lot of interest in Meru. When it comes to the youths, I love uplifting the gifts of Meru and even inspiring them. There's some that have lost hope. There's some that are lost into alcohol. We need to bring back the youths. We have some that have finished school, yet unemployment is high in Meru County. So what do we do with these young people? I am a product of this county. And being a product of this county, I also worked harder to get out of the poverty where we were born. Before Ukumeru, unajua life si mchezo. But when we went to Nairobi kutafuta. I didn't get employed. I didn't.
Kabla ya that, MC, one would argue, have you been bitten by the political bug? Unajua hii bug ikiuma mtu anataka kuingia kwa siasa. Kuna uwezekano
unaanza kuongea hivyo kisiasa.
Wao pia umeumwa. Tunaona my good friend Jalango aliumwa na ile bug ya siasa, sasa akaingia. Sasa pia wewe kama umeanza kuumwa na hiyo.
Hakuna kitu kama kuumwa na bug ya siasa. Leadership is always there for the people that are willing to lead. Unaget? Now leadership, you cannot run from it if you are called to lead. If you're ordained to lead, you'll never miss it. By the grace of God, I've been in places where we've been leading. You can't say entertainment industry is not an industry that we have led. We have come, we've done a lot of policies together with the government and the ministers. Kina CS Joe Musheru, those are people we have worked closely with to change the industry yenye sisi tumekuwa, which is the entertainment. And we don't just call it ministry entertainment. We are talking about the youths nationally. We tried to bring the youth into realization that ukimaliza shule si lazima uende ukaemployiwe. If you get a job, well and good. But there's something in you that you can do and you employ yourself. So when you're talking of...
So hii matembezi yote si ya siasa?
No, siasa iko. Siasa lazima. You cannot run away from politics.
Okay.
Politics and normal life go hand to hand.
Okay.
You know your life vile iko, ni siasa ime-affect ukaka vile uko. The country vile iko ni siasa. Meru vile tuko ni siasa. Hata sisi wenyewe kwa entertainment tuko vile tuko juu ya siasa. Kama hakuna watu walipigania hiyo industry yetu kisiasa, hata tunge make pesa. We talking of digital platform today. Like here you are, your show is on digital.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know hii ni siasa? Kama sio serikali yenye likuja ikasema tunatoka analog tunaenda digital. Hii show yako hainge iko. Bado ungekuna ngangana huko NTV, KTN, Citizen kujaribu kufikisha hii kipindi huko.
Yes, sure.
But the thing is digital is part of government.
Okay.
I cannot bring change in Meru without siasa.
Okay.
Without the leaders that are there.
Yeah.
Kuna vile naweza tembea mpaka Igembe South niende huko nianze kufanya mambo yangu bila mheshimiwa John Paul.
Okay.
I have to call John Paul mwambie kuna kitu nataka kufanya na mavijana wapi kwako. Lazima siasa ikuje. Na wewe tumenya kuijaja Meru ati tunafanya concert sijui nini angamanto na youth and everything without the governor.
Okay.
Without the member of parliament. Nikitoka hapa niamue acha niende South Imenti, lazima nitafutane na Kadhuri Murongo.
Okay.
Nikiamua ni town, lazima nitafutane na mheshimiwa Daud.
Okay.
Kwa siasa is a way of life, whether you like it or not. So if you ask me whether
would you like to be maybe in future to be a politician?
I don't have a choice.
Yeah. You don't have a choice.
Yes.
All right. You are a top media personality in this country. Ambia Wakenya leo, hii safari ilianza wapi MC Jessy? Ilianza wapi?
Safari ilianza Meru. Meru with a vision, with a dream. I was born here. I grew up here in South Imenti constituency. In Meru, Igoji Eastward. Okay. I was born there. Nikasome hapo St. Joseph. Kutoka hapo then I went to high school in St. Cyprian Boys. Just around here.
St. Cyprian,
St. Cyprian.
Tigania.
That's my school. The great St. Cyprian Boys produces people like us.
Okay.
And others. We are so many. Kuna ma priest, kuna ma doctors, surgeon. Do you know Dr. Aruyaro wewe? The village surgeon. St. Cyprian Boys. And so many other guys. Ma priest tuku kina Father Batasanio, Father Machali, Father Bario, Wanchaure, alitoka Nchaure saa Konchiro.
So St. Cyprian is
is the mighty St. Cyprian.
The mighty one,
The mighty one. Produces people like us. Leaders like us. So now safari ilianza hapa. When I was born here, this is who I've been. I've always had a vision for young people when it comes to creative arts and creating employment by themselves.
Okay.
So when you see me around a lot in Meru, because I come sana, siwezi maliza hata wiki mbili ka hujaniona Meru. I'm either giving a motivational talk kwa shule or I'm doing something with the community. I'm in church and all those things. So leadership, I cannot run away from it. Okay? Kumbe ja Meru nontobwa the dream that I had youths. And that's what I keep doing. When I left here nikienda Nairobi, nilikuwa naenda nitafute namna. Because where I was born, see, I come from a very humble background.
Okay.
For me, I wasn't privileged to grow up with parents. My parents died when I was very young.
Okay.
In fact, my father died when I was in class 3. My mother died when I was in class 8. So from there, una grow Jaruegi.
Like an ego.
Like an ego. You're just everywhere. Hoping one day mambo zitafunguka. And now I grew up with my grandparents in Igoji where I was born. So growing up there nilipitia mashida mingi sana. So nikaangalia nikaona hakuna msaada mahali. Me, I got sponsored by one of my aunts to go and school in St. Cyprian. Si ati ni family ilichanga niende. Hapana. Ni mmoja tu alinionea huruma.
Akasema
hata familia yake akaniambia wewe. Unakaa utalewa hapa Meru ukijifanya hapa ati unaongea ati unaanza kuongea mambo ya vijana. Wewe enda ukasome. I appreciated the opportunity she gave me. So kusoma hapo from there community ndio walinisomesha. That aunt used to go around in Igoji borrowing money from villages, villagers and the women there, the women in that area. Huku Meru na wengine hata wako huku town, kina mama. ndio walinisomesha. That aunt alikuwa anawaambia nipe 500, nipe 200. Kuna kakijana hapa kayatima, ka orphan. Na nalipianga shule na mimi mwenyewe sina nguvu.
Yes.
So anachanga watu wanampea, ananilipia school fees. Okay. They are there, they are still my friends, those women. So I grew up here and went to Nairobi kutafuta riziki after form 4. After St. Cyprian.
Hakuna hata story ya college kufikiria hata
for what? Hakuna. Nilienda tu Nairobi mimi. So when I went to Nairobi, I had 2 missions.
Okay.
One, to go and study. Niendeleze masomo. Number 2,
you're saying hata ukiwa kwa village bado ulikuwa kuna kitu ulikuwa unasema you have a mission.
My Meru name is Mudhomi.
Oh yeah.
Kwa hiyo lazima ningeishi hai Kimeru.
Usijali.
Kushindana huko. Bale hiyo ndio inakuanga weakness yangu. Weakness yangu inakuanga even when I talk even huko Nairobi sana.
Unajipata umeongea Kimeru.
Kimeru yani is default settings.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's typical. So
but again you are son of the soil, so
yeah. Mwenye anataka
sawa.
Juu Kimeru ni Kimeru. So nikienda nilikuwa na mission ya kusoma and then I come back to uplift the lives of other people here.
Yes.
So when I went to Nairobi nikangangana sana in the art industry. Yes. Because there is no other place unaweza pata employment. So your dream nakwambia I have for Meru youth nikiwaambianga I've lived here telling people yes you can employ yourself. You can do this and that. It's because that's what I did and it worked. When I went there I tried working with what I had. And what did I notice I have? I can talk and make people laugh.
Yeah.
I can talk a lot, so I can be a motivational speaker. There was a time I almost became a pastor. I've never been a pastor ever in my life. I've never been. I almost became a pastor juu ya hii kuongea yangu mingi.
Okay.
So that's what nilienda kufanya Nairobi. And then after that, by the grace of God, nikainuka when I met with my big brother Churchill. Tukafanya Churchill show. He bought my idea of Churchill Row. We did it together. Yes. And started tukaanza ku travel all over the country. But nakumbuka tukiwa na Churchill by the way. This is something I've never told anyone.
Yes.
He is my best friend. Yes. And si tuna series zetu mingi sana. So we spoke one day. Nikamwambia vision yangu about Meru.
Yes.
Alafu alikuwa na yeye anataka kuanza comedy tukizunguka around the country. Nikamwambia if we don't start in Meru.
Was it Churchill on the road or something?
Yes, Churchill on the road. Nikamwambia if we don't start in Meru, haitawaka. Akaniuliza kwa nini? Nikamwambia because sahi ni mimi tu kwa hii comedy nakaa mimi ndio nimechipuka kidogo. So before we get other people that have built a brand like me, kwa sababu ilikuwa ni mimi na yeye na Eric Omondi that time. So nikamwambia Eric Omondi is not a host, he's part of us. You're a host, I'm a host of Churchill Road. Yes. Let's go on the road and start in Meru and call it what?
Churchill on the road.
Churchill on the road. Homecoming. Jessy Homecoming. Meru edition Homecoming. That time Honorable Peter Monya was the governor. Then we came here. The county government gave us the support. Because once we came and met the governor to come explain here what I wanted to do. Yes. Governor Monya at that time didn't have a problem. Akatuambia sawa tufanye. Yes. Wewe ukitaka if that's the vision you have for young people in Meru,
give you the support.
Because I had wanted when I grew up here. Kuna hii club ilikuwa hapa inaitwa Dimples. Hapa Makutano. Tulikuwa tunahepa shule St. Cyprian tukuje kupata
kuja happy hapo.
Kuona ma radio presenters kina Jeff Mwangemi na kina John Karani kutoka KBC that time. So my dream was yani hawa wasanii tutaiwaona wanakujanga tu club Dimples. So nilikuwa najiambia one day I'll work hard. Be famous. And then we create also artists from Meru. Na sasa badala ya waende wakaimbe Nairobi kama mimi vile nilienda nikangangana Nairobi ndio nipate platform. For almost 7 years. Nilete hiyo platform Meru. I make the journey shorter for the artists in Meru. Kama so nitaleta platform huko. Tukuje tufanye big concerts zile watu wa Meru usikie huko Nairobi. Tuzifanye hapa. Tulete kina Sauti Soul hapa. Tulete kina Calligraph hapa. Tulete kina Nyashinski. Let the Meru people feel part of the key kubwa entertainment yenye watu wanaenjoy kwa Nairobi. Let us do
and
it
the homecoming party happened.
So the homecoming was the beginning of the journey. So Churchill akakubali tukaleta Churchill show on the road hapa. It was the biggest concert ever happened in Meru.
And even in the country, I suppose.
And in the country that time. So we started, and the dream of traveling all over the country now started. Came after that, Mombasa, Kisumu, Nakuru, watu wakaanza kuchukua. But the dream started where? in Meru County. I remember that homecoming very well. The clips are there on YouTube.
Yes.
Unaweza ziongeza kwa hii yako.
Sawa. All right.
Download them weka.
Yeah. So Jesse, it seems you have a special place in your heart for Meru. Right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Apart from being a top media personality, doing your job, personal job, what else have you done in the community? What else have you done apart from doing your normal job?
Well, kukua Meru is my love.
Yeah.
But kumbuka tumekuwa national leaders wa hiyo industry.
Okay.
So tumekuwa na kibarua ya raise young people in the country to be self-sustaining. Wakuwe wanajisustain wao wenyewe, and then we show them that vocational trainings still can work for them. Si lazima ukuwe na madegree ndio ufanye nini, upate makazi. However, we did not despise the aspect of shule. That's why si tulienda shule. Hiyo vision na kwamba nilienda na Nairobi, I achieved it. Tulienda, I went and studied. I graduated from Daystar University.
Okay.
So hiyo unaweka tick, unajembea nilipata mashahada zangu, ma degree.
Hiyo umeachieve.
Yes, sasa nafanya masters political science.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So now when it came to the vision of Meru and what I've always wanted to do, tumekuwa na hiyo burden ya kufanya so much for the country. But now, you know, charity begins at home.
Yes.
The place I know so much ni wapi? Nyumbani. So I started a foundation inaitwa Jessy Foundation.
Jessy Foundation.
Yeah, to help the people. Na before I even started Jessy Foundation, nilikuwa nishaanza some of the initiatives. Informally to hivyo. Like it wasn't formal. I just started ndio nisaidiange watu. Like sahi I had over 12 kids orphaned and come from less privileged family. Kuwasomesha. Na wengi wamesoma, wengine wamepata majob Nairobi. I had 12. So far sahi si wengi nimepata sana because the foundation will grow even bigger to more than just education. So I've sponsored a lot of children to study. Hata kama tupigangi hiyo debe juu sijaipata reason ya kujipigia makofi ama kujiskrimia. The people that know because I wasn't starting it ndio niende nikishautia watu I have a foundation nasomeshanga watoto. No, I still have kids. Even today I'm a parent at Dagoretti High School. I'm a parent in Karoe Secondary. I'm a parent at St. Joseph Secondary School because of the kids that I educate in those places. Now, besides the Jessy Foundation also took up mambo ya health. There was a time I cycled from Nairobi to Meru.
Yeah, there was that much publicized cycling.
Very publicized cycling.
Yeah.
Because of Meru Hospital. Okay. He didn't have an ICU that time. So together with my partners, walikuwa Philips Foundation, tukakuja Jessy Foundation and Philips Foundation, tukakuja nikacycle. This is something also hatukupiga kelele about. We only made noise about the cycling. Okay. And also the county government that time, under the leadership of His Excellency Governor Kirito Murungi, wakatutengenezea block. Then Philips Foundation, because of that 300 kilometer cycling, walikuwa promise ICU, and they have done it. Wakafanya fully fitted ICU in Meru County. So in fact, there was a ceremony that
just
was
provided the infrastructure.
Yes, the infrastructure. Then everything that was put in the ICU was what I cycled for. Yes, fully 9-bed capacity ICU. Hapa tu hii general.
Na bado hujajipigia debe.
Sasa utajipigia debe na ulisema unataka kusaidia society.
Yes.
But that is one thing that I said, Julie niuliza, siwacha nikwambie. Alafu tena maybe imefika time ya kusema. Yeah, and also Meru Hospice. We have worked closely with Meru Hospice. Like now we are about to run another drive ya provide dawa to that particular hospice. We have more than 500 cancer patients in Meru County. And these are needy cancer patients. When the rich get cancer, they have money to travel to India. Or the middle class, they have connections with a lot of people. They can fundraise and take their patients to outside the country for surgeries and all that. How about the poor people? How about those people who are less fortunate in the society? Who helps them? I've lost relatives. Nimeona wakikufa because of umaskini. When they get sick, watu hata ujui ni cancer ama ni nini, they just die because kwa sababu hakuna namna. So that same thing when I met the founder of Meru Hospice, Dr. Kilengo, nikaona he has a burden, and there's something he's doing for the needy people in the society. I connected well with them because nimetoka kwa society kama hiyo yenye hatuna kitu. Me, I'm not a dynasty or something. I'm from a very humble family in Igoji. So nikaona he has a vision for this. So I partnered with him, Jessy Foundation, with them to try and provide medicine for the needy cancer patients in Meru County. And you see Meru Hospice, they provide for Meru County, Tharaka Nithi, mpaka Embu, Isiolo, na Laikipia County.
4 counties.
Five. More than five.
More than 5.
They have, we have very needy people there. So all these 500 people, I'm telling you, that needy cancer patients in Meru come from these counties. Na tumejaribu work together with Meru Hospice kuwasaidia. And even the people that still donate there, please continue. They go to a worthy cause. During COVID, waliaffectiwa sana. So I imagine those people that also are donating at the hospice, let them keep on doing that. I've seen with my eyes where that money goes in helping the needy cancer patients in Meru County. Don't say they're about to die. No. So that's what we have also been able to do together with Meru Hospice, Jessy Foundation. We've ventured into assisting people when it comes to health, education, health, and youth initiatives program. When it comes to the programs, the events zingine nimefanya hapa Meru, I've not done them for profits. Some of them, most of them were just because my heart was crying and bleeding for the young people, the youths in Meru. And look, we have produced a lot of musicians here. Entertainment imefunguka. Merus are able now to sing all over because tulienda hapo hata si tukaonyesha we belong somewhere in the society. Sisi sio Mount Kenya West because sijui tunabua. We are still Merus. And we should be proud of saying that. It's not tribal. It's pride of your culture. Mi sijui place ingine, sijui home ingine. Is Meru. Sijui watu wengine. Mi najua wa Meru. So my hunger for, as much as we were national figures, I knew deep down my heart is bleeding for my county.
MC, you seem to have a special place in your heart for the youth, eh? Nataka kuambia nini leo?
My youth mazi, wacha wajue everything is possible. You have the advantage of time. As a young person, you have the advantage of time. You are in your 30s. You have the advantage of time. For example, at Isayu sema unataka kuvai for governor. Governor Kirito is 60 something, almost 70. Sindio?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know hata ufai kubother? Yes. Let the elders mentor you. Don't fight with them. Let them mentor you. I hang out with a lot of elders. That's why you unasema unaniona na politicians. I respect them because they are older than us. The leadership that we have been able to get in this county, they are older than us. Tusiseme ni wazee wa kwende. Young people don't get into those conversations. Tia ni wazee wa kwende. Hapana, you sit with the elders. Iba wabagutani leo ni wazee, si ndio? We always live in age sets and age groups. Group yetu tulitairishwa na wale walikuwa juu yetu. Na walitairishwa na ingine, Nduke. We're talking of Nduke. So it's respectable even for us to respect this.
The youth to be mentored.
To be mentored. If you don't have a mentor, you won't know where you're going. And anywhere will look like it. You need to have a mentor so that you can know njenye unaenda. Ni kama wewe sasa utaikuwa comedian, alafu uamue tu uanze tu. My friend, without tuongeleshe sisi, tutakusaidia usiende sana ungangane. We can make your journey shorter. Una get? Whereby if you want to become a super comedian, a stand-up comedian in the country, I can guide you vile inawezekana within a short time. So young people, I always tell them, you have the advantage of time. Use this time as a youth yenye kuna energy sana to build capacity for what you want in the future. If you want to be a leader in Meru, learn now. Go to the school of leadership through other leaders also. Learn from them, interact with them, have confidence in yourself, build capacity so that when that time comes, you are able to do that work yenye utapewa na watu wenye unataka. Maybe you want to be a member of parliament. Get ready now. Get ready in your 20s. Get ready. Get ready. By the time even 25, 30, 35, then you can go ahead and vie. Because in Meru also we need young people. And we have a lot of young leaders, young people that have the energy to lead this country. How has I to make now? Wanatumenta. They have told us a lot of histories that we didn't know. Governor Kirito is a friend of mine. He has a lot of history that he knows way before I was born. Before I was born, he was over 30. And now, today, he'll pass that information to me. So I'll also carry the the Meru vision in me. You will sit with Governor Munya. He'll give you what he has known for so many years about Meru that you didn't know. Maybe you were not active in politics 10 years ago, but he was. So he knows something that you don't know. As a young person, learn from them. Let it trickle down to the young people. Na wakati wako ikifika, you won't fail as a leader. Because I know me, I won't fail as a leader in Meru County. Okay. I will not fail as a leader.
You will not fail.
I will not fail. I know the issues that people go through, especially the young people, and we will not fail this county.
And you are ready to lead the people of Meru?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready. And I don't have a choice because inakujanga tu unasonga until to the point whereby you see even responsibilities imepeanwa kwako sana. Governor Kiraitu ako kwa county as a governor. Mimi niko hapa. When it comes to mambo ya digital, when we were talking with you yesterday night, I told you so much about digital world. I know about it. I was also taught by younger people that I've employed in my company. Young people that came wakatuletea the digital platforms. They know better. This information that I know na tunawak nayo na numbers and all that, I pass it to someone like Governor mwenye anawak ki old style, hana knowledge mingi ya digital. So ni nani atamfunza? Can he then lead the county peke yake? So he needs people like us, the young people. We are available. You teach even the governor the issues to do with the digital world today. Okay. He may lead us, but who is in a better position to tell him about young people? It's the young people themselves. So you need also to stay closer to them. Ndio pia wao, term zao ziko karibu kuisha wengine. Who will be the people to take over leadership? Okay. We are the ones, the young people. That's why I'm saying, young people, you have the advantage of time, but learn so that when you take up leadership positions, you are able to deliver to the best.
So tungoje Governor Jessy ama
siku moja nitakuwa governor wa Meru pia. Siku moja najua nitakuwa. I know I will be. We will start somewhere. 2022 will be announcing to you soon what we are going to be doing, but utazisikia. Okay. Utazisikia. But leadership for me in Meru County, I don't have a choice because the vision is bigger and we must take up the responsibility as young people to lead. Sahi tumetosha. Okay. Young people tumetosha. Let us lead. And if you find another young person looking for a position, your leadership in Meru County, trust them. Give them the opportunity. Give them the chance to lead. We need a lot of young people in Meru County. Members of Parliament, members of the County Assembly, all the way to the top leadership. Governor, Senator Uko, we still do need. But usitusi wazee. Waheshimu, kaa nao, learn from them so that you can do better than them or you can fulfill their mission.
Leadership in this county, we have heard you've seen, you have talked about being mentored by leaders. You have seen you making inroads with a lot of leaders in this county. Rumors that you won't go for the governorship, MP, Imenti, South.
Senator.
Yes, Mara Senator.
Yes, mi utembea naitwa Senator Meru County. Ala Nairobi, my friends. Uniita hivyo. Nikitembea South Imenti naambia you are a member of parliament. South Imenti tunakutaka. Kuna wengine waliniandikia the other day, tunasikia wewe ni governor Meru, because I had posted a picture of me and Governor Kiraitu saying the future and the present are intertwined. So people didn't know what I meant with that. And people are like, oh, so it means that you're the next governor. Anakuachia. My friend, even the governor himself told me, power is not given. Power is taken. There's nobody, governor will never come look for you kwambia haya, sasa ni time ya vijana, shikeni. No. But this is what I have to say on your show and on record, right? Without fear of contradiction. All right. It is time for young people to lead. Young people needs to lead. And I assure you, in 2022, you will see a lot of young people that are going to take up position in our county. Yes. Meru County specifically. Even in the whole country, you will see a lot of young people. We have 75% of the population in the country, young people. Youths. Why can't they take up their position and go and lead? If we were old people in the entertainment industry, atungeitoboa, atungeifika mahali tuko. But young minds zenye tuko nazo are the ones that brought us here. We have CS Joe Musheru, who is a young person who took up that position akiwa kijana. Kama sio CS Joe Musheru, I tell you, this digital thing we are talking about, kutoka analog kwenda digital, we wouldn't have achieved it. The work thereof is crazy. Do you know about Huduma card wewe? Huduma number. Do you know is the digitization of data ya kila msee in the country? Mavijana ni sisi tunafanya hiyo kitu iwaka.
So unasema hii ni time ya mavijana
sasa. It's time for the young people. Whether members of parliament, senator, governor, members of parliament are supposed to be young people.
Yeah.
They have the energy to debate. Wamesoma, wametoka universities, wamepata job kidogo, wamegana some experience. Let them take up positions. They are available for them.
Okay.
Members of parliament. South Imenti needs a young leader. Senate ya Meru County needs a young leader. Even the county itself as a governor needs a young leader. But as I said, let's respect the ones that have already been there.
Yes.
We learn from them so that we do better than them. Not to do what they have not done. No, we do better than them. Kwa sababu if at all a governor will come, huyu tumwangushe, alafu mwingine akuje, they will never achieve anything.
Okay.
But we should learn. Ndio tukuange ni kama wheel. From this to the next one. From this MP to the next one. Huyu alikuwa na vision yake. Don't break. Alikuwa ameanzisha kujenga bridge hapo Kadheri. Don't break that one. Alafu wewe useme bridge yeu toatere, we need to build another. Yeah. No, complete yenye ule alikuwa. Whether he was your friend or not, or just an opponent. And I tell you, only young people can do that.
Yes.
Wazee sana watasumbuana, huyu akuja na polisi zake anzisha na manifesto. But young people I know. If for example in South Imenti we already have Mheshimiwa Kadhuri Muronge.
Yes.
Whatever he is doing, the next member of parliament that will come should not stop the vision of Honorable Kadhuri. Should continue. Yes, because you're not enemies. Just as our governor says, there are no permanent friends, no enemies in siasa. It's about interest.
Yes.
So just learn. Hata ukimshinda, go there, sit with him, mwambie, okay, naona kulikuwa na project mob sana ulikuwa umefanya. Mi sitaki ikuwe ni uadui. Wacha tuzimalize zako. Ulikuwa umefika wapi mheshimiwa? Let the handover continue.
Yes.
The mheshimiwa mwenye ametoka, kuna kitu anaweza kusaidia nayo. Usijifanye unajua sana. And I'm telling you, only young people are able to do that and to continue the legacy.
Okay.
If Uhuru Kenyatta that time did not take, President Uhuru Kenyatta did not continue with what His Excellency former President Mwai Kibaki had started, hata hii country atunge achieve infrastructure because we have. Yeah, kuna corruption and all those things that are happening,
yes.
But when it comes to infrastructure, all those zinaitwaje blueprints were laid there by the previous government.
Yes.
Whereby the current one yenye iko yenye ilikuja ikaendeleza iliendeleza projects zenye zilikuwa zimeanzishwa na the former president.
Yes.
That's why unasikia even mheshimiwa former prime minister Raila Odinga says no, hii project mnasema sisi wakati tulikuwa Kibaki ndio tulianza. It's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
Kunao alianza, you didn't stop, ukaendeleza. If we do that in Meru County, my friend, will be so far.
And that's your vision.
That's my vision. If senator alikuwa amesha make sure ametubagenia cause kazi yake ni oversight na kazi ina work, the next senator should not come and badmouth Honorable Mithika Linturi. Hapana. We should come ombe, okay mheshimiwa, wewe nimekupiga kwa kura. Ulikuwa umefikia wapi? Akikwambia awe kwenda huko, enda ukafanya mambo yako, it's okay. Go and do, you be the senator then.
Yeah.
But I am sure Merus don't have that bad blood ya kuharibu hivyo.
Okay.
They'll talk to you. The leaders that used to be there, from kina Gitobi Imanyara, from kina Rafael Muriongi of Igembe and all those people, they are still there. Former members of parliament, kina Murioki, are still there. I'm sure they are not enemies with the current members of parliament. They are friends to share the knowledge. And I'm telling you, the people that can take up that responsibility and see the county to the light are young people. After Governor Kiraito is done, because he's coming for the next time, another round, I know he's vying. After Memaliza, the vision of making Meru great should not end with him wakati tamu yake itaisha. The next governor that will come should take up the wheel tuendeleze. Tumetengenezewa sijui nini, ameanzisha projects mingi sana. They should not end akitoka. they should continue. And that's why I'm saying young people, young men in our country, young ladies and men in our country should take up leadership position, because I know they are the only ones who can take up that mantle and complete the projects that even their predecessors walikuwa nazo. And it is possible.
Okay.
And this is in record.
Yeah.
Only young people are able to do that.
All right.
Watu wakubwa hapo watazozana wote ana naorea anaona kwani anafikiria ni nani. But young people mostly have that aspect of respect.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, just a junction on KTN.
Yes.
What is likely to happen to Churchill show now?
Oh, Jessy Junction was a vision that I had. Now, of course, with COVID-19 that came, we had to invent other ways of surviving in the industry.
Yes.
We've been there, so we needed to make sure tuko kwa industry na tunaendeleza, and you still make money. So there was no more recordings because of ban on public gatherings. So I decided to start off Jessy Junction, and then we started on YouTube. Then KTN came, gave an offer. We decided, we had an agreement, and then we decided wacha iende huko. So what we normally do, even in the entertainment industry, yes, there is a vision, but what we normally do, enjoy what is there. Look forward to what is coming. COVID is here with us. We don't know when we are going to be allowed to have public gatherings. So about Church's show, what will happen and all that, let's wait until all the people are vaccinated. We are no longer wearing masks. We are still now interacting kama kawaida, because the rest of the world ishaanza kurudi to normalcy. So we'll wait when normalcy comes. Of course, Churchill is my business partner. We'll always sit down and talk and see the best way forward for the show.
All right.
But for now, we want to handle what is currently here. Jessy Junction is doing very well on TV. Na bado itaendelea. And Churchill is also doing so well on NTV with the interviews that we are carrying out.
Sure.
And watch out, we are done with the season 1. Season 2 is coming of Jessy Junction. Moto sana. Moto sana.
Moto kutoka mbali.
And it's still also an opportunity on the new season 2 yenye tumefanya. I've given most of the segments to young people. We've also introduced a lot of segments that it's about young creatives. And we've given a slot where they can do their work. Using my numbers, wanalanda hapo, wanapropel wakienda. So the people that have ideas, they are welcome. And we've created platforms where the content now will be available. I don't need to be there for the shows to continue. Churchill doesn't need to be there for industry to continue. So we've laid structures and platforms that can continue even when we are not there, but we are still the people running them.
I'm looking forward to you hosting me in Jessy Junction.
You will come. Unajua unafanana na Joho mweusi. Unakaa 001. Kama na Joho. Lakini sasa ukiwa mweusi. Watu kivaa tu shades alafu tukuweke filters kwa Instagram. Utaweza.
Okay.
Alafu tukusikuita Motiga, tukuite mute girl.
Okay, you are parting shot.
Did you ever imagine kunaweza kuwa na Meru mfani?
I never imagine.
Basi watu walikuwa wametudharau. Wa Meru. Ai bwana tuona kwaja. Yani I don't know, tulikuwa tunaonekana tukiwa watu backward sana. That thing is to pain.
But now, at least now, I think young people, as you're saying, are changing the perception.
Ona swag yetu, ona vile unakaa bro. This is Meru. This is Meru. Alafu kuongea vile si uongea. We talk like any other Kenyan. Na pia accent si mbaya because Simwitelena kikuja hapa atatuambia you are telling me Mwarabu ako na accent yake, so why would you be ashamed of Kimeru accent? Me, I would never be ashamed of that. It is the thing that
sure.
Iko kwa roho.
Your parting shot.
My parting shot. Just as I had mentioned in the interview, young people, it's time. Take up your positions in leadership so that you don't cry fall. And besides just leadership, if you're not meant to be a leader, don't worry. Start something today. Hiyo kitu umekuwa ukisema utaanza. Hiyo biashara umekuwa ukisema unataka kuanza. Don't wait for employment. Use your head. There's something you can do for yourself. You have creativity. Unaweza anza biz. Unaweza anza hustle yako. You can. But don't just sit there and wait for people to help you. You can do it. Start, youths. Start. Start now. Start small, but start now. Let's do it. I did it. Yes, you can.
Meru TV viewers, that has been FIREPLACE. our special edition with one and only Jasper Mudomi, aka MC Jessy, a top media personality, the host of Jessy Junction. Till next time, kindly continue watching our programs. Subscribe to Meru TV on Facebook and Meru TV on YouTube. Asanteni, see you next time.